Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here. And you are very welcome, my friends, and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, no touching. I don't do the touching. Yes, Zack Snyder is simply unstoppable. He will not be held back now. He's been talking to a fan on Vero about Darkseid, and this is what he said. Now, I've screenshotted this from Twitter because I don't understand how to deal with replies to comments on Vero. So I can't see the full conversation here, but this is what Zack said. They don't fight him yet. They have an exchange. They see him with his massive invasion force, aka the whole family, just on the other side of the boom tube. But then the tube collapses because they've destroyed the mother boxes, so he can't come through. Wow. So how can I explain this to you? Well, I really can't. I'm not Zack Snyder, but from what I can tell is there's an exchange. He's on the other end of the boom tube. He's just about to go through, but then when they destroy the tubes, he can't come through anymore. And I suppose that will be the end of Chapter 1 until in Justice League 2, they would have somehow crossed over to fight him. Or maybe that's not what they're talking about. But I'm just pumped because he's outshadowing San Diego Comic-Con. He's created his own San Diego Comic-Con here on Vero. First of all, he tells us it's Wonder Woman who wipes out Steppenwolf in Justice League in the Snyder Cut. And now he's telling us this. Wow, wow, wow. So what do you think of this then? Is this exciting for you to find out more information? For me, it's absolutely fantastic. So before I sign off, because it's just a short video just to tell you something else that Zack Snyder's been talking about. And I think you all wanted to talk about this anyway, didn't you? Of course you did. They don't fight him yet. They have an exchange. They see him with his massive invasion force, aka the whole family, just on the other side of the boom tube. But then the tube collapses because they've destroyed the mother boxes, so he can't come through. They don't fight him yet, meaning they'll fight him in the next movie because they've destroyed the tubes. He can't come through, but they know he's a threat, and they know they have to meet him head on, which they would have done in Justice League 2. And you know what? Pisses me off. Pisses you off. Because Justice League 2, written and directed by Zack Snyder and Chris Terrio, would have been awesome. But Kevin Sujihara took it away from us because he got scared, because he wanted to do something the mainstream audience wanted, because he's a businessman and he wants as many people to enjoy the film as possible so Warner Brothers can make the money and he could have got his bonus. In terms of the business side, I can understand his point of view, but at the end of the day, we should have at least seen Snyder's first Justice League movie, and then he could have seen the response to that. But what he did was panic, and we were robbed of something amazing.